don't understand I don't know that you can't be doing Stranger Things thrives on its mystery for sure, and I think that having exhaustive roll calls is not going to help anything. So it's really just kind of let the unknown things be their charm. Like, what if in the spin-off series you find out she was retasked to those events, whatever the spin-off series is going to be, and we get to see her again in a more meaningful role, but we've already, and they don't have to do the grand work of establishing her character because now we've already done it. So the world they're building goes well beyond Hawkins, and I feel like I feel like it would be good for us to remember that at the very least, if you want to keep that in mind. So, all right, next question. It's unclear whether Robin's still with Vicky. Guys, really? Seriously? Like the relationships, this is what we're doing? And I don't know. I feel like when you ask the question about Vicky, one, I don't know why Vicky was there to begin with in terms of being there as part of the group. I get it. She helped them escape the hospital, whatever else. But all you did was pile up all these characters that ultimately you have no time to give a wrap up to. So while I don't count it as a plot hole, I don't necessarily know that she's that important. There is a vague mention that Robin makes of sort of having an overbearing and being in an overbearing relationship, and that's fair to sort of assume, especially when they're not expressly telling us that she's with Vicky. But I feel like when you go past that in terms of trying to leap over your logic, you're gonna, it's not a hole. I think it's honestly, I feel like it's more like respectful restraint. You know what I mean? And it leaves the room for imagination without forcing something to happen, forcing a bow, if you will. And I think that's the right. That to me feels more correct in terms of the thinking that's going on, if that makes sense. And that's exactly what I feel like.